Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Rachel. If you guys are new to my channel and this is your first time here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by. So today I wanted to share with you guys some work at home essentials that if you don't already have, you don't know how desperate in need that these are if you work from home. And even if you guys don't work from home and just have a, work at home office to do like your home daily task or what have you, this will still be a necessity. At least in my book it is. If you guys like videos like these, please make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and also follow me on Instagram if you guys don't already at Rachel's Bliss, and that way you guys can check out. I do post a little bit more often on there than I do on YouTube, so it's kind of a little bit more of what's going on in my day-to-day life. So first I wanted to tell you guys I am a work at home telemedicine nurse. So I am an LVN, and in Texas it's LVN, in other states it's LPN, but I do have my LVN license. I am a telemedicine nurse, so I do 100% of my job from home. So I am spending 40 hours a week at the minimum on my computer, in my desk, in my chair, with my eyes staring at a screen all day long. And so it can get very tedious and tiring of sitting in the same position for 40 hours a week and just, just trying to get through the day-to-day grind. And so I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I have found that helped me out a lot and can probably help you guys out too. Everything I'm going to mention, I'll mention where it's from. I think the majority is on Amazon, or you can probably get it on Amazon, but I'll make sure to link that down below as well. Okay, so the first item on my list, which is probably, I'm gonna say it's teetering between number 1 and number 2, just because of how important it is when you're sitting down at your desk all day and you gotta have some kind of back support. And so the first thing on my list is this seat cushion that I highly suggest. This is the one I got. It's from Soft Care, and it does have a back support as well as a seat cushion. That it makes 100% of the difference when you're sitting down all day, and it relieves a lot of that pressure on your tailbone when you're sitting down. And if you guys don't know, that can lead to back pain, all sorts of aches and pains that you guys didn't know you had. Muscles too, but you do. And definitely trust me when I say that you will need a good support back and seat cushion. And these I did get from Amazon, but there's so many out there like it, so I will link the one I got down below. Okay, so this next one on the list that comes in, like I said, it's teetering between 1 and 2, but it is my desk chair here. I did purchase this one from Amazon, and again, I think any good supportive desk chair will work. It doesn't have to be this exact one, but I did purchase this one from Amazon because at the time it was during when COVID just started, and most of the stores were closed, and I needed a good chair, and I saw the reviews on this one and they were really good, and it comes in white, and that is the color I was looking for to match my aesthetics. So I fell in love with this one. It's been over a year and I'm loving it 100%. If you guys are like me and you guys went from working in the office to when COVID happened, some of us went 100% work from home. So the chair made all the difference, as well as with the seat cushions. So I couldn't tell you which one you need more or less. I think though, I want to say it's the chair, because I did have like a standard desk chair and I didn't like it even with the seat cushions. So I think definitely the chair and the seat cushions are going to make the biggest difference when you work from home. Okay, and coming in right behind number 3, and if I didn't have to have that support, this one would have been number 1. But this is my heated blanket. I did also again purchase this from Amazon, but I have had this for probably more than a little over 2 years. I used to work in the office and it was freezing cold and I could not stand it. And I looked up the reviews and found this blanket. And I know a lot of people are concerned with if you can wash the blanket, or they've purchased blankets and washed them and then they got destroyed in the washer. And I was very skeptical as well. But this particular heated blanket has been through the wash several times and it works every time. I haven't had any problems with it glitching or anything. So I will link this exact one down below. It was like, I think it was under $40 at the time when I purchased it, and it works amazing. I haven't had any complaints. We're going on over 2 years now and I love it. In the mornings, it's just, I love being able to snuggle up with my blanket and my hot coffee and I am set. So that is definitely to me a necessity, or at least in my case a game changer. Makes my day go a little bit more smoother. Okay, and coming in at number 4 is a yoga ball, which is on the run. Let me grab it. Is a yoga ball. This is the one I got. It's just a plain yoga ball. I will see if I can find the dimensions of it, but it's the perfect size. They came in several sizes. This one I got from Target, but I know that you can get a yoga ball anywhere. I actually use this to elevate my legs underneath my desk. So when you guys are working so many hours sitting in your chair all day and your feet are you know, stretched down and you're not moving around very much, and you're not taking your hourly like little mini breaks where you step away from the computer and just kind of move your legs around a little bit, your legs can start to develop edema, which is like a water retention. Like the more salt you eat, the more fluid, the more water you start to retain, and so your legs will get swollen. So I have noticed a big difference. I've never had a problem with edema before I started working at a desk job. When I was doing home health, I used to run around. I used to work in a clinic. I was always moving around at all times, so I didn't have this problem. But as you get older, it starts to become an issue, and so I found that the yoga ball helps so much with water retention and swelling, so my legs don't swell like they used to. And it's definitely a game changer if you guys are struggling in that area with edema. Okay, and oh, what number is it? And number 5 and coming in at number 5 and 6 is an ergonomic keyboard and mouse. I like to get the ones that only have the one like little USB that you put into your computer or laptop that connects both of them universally. I don't like the one that comes with 2 separate ones, one for the keyboard, one for the mouse. These seem to work just fine for me. I haven't had any issues, and I just purchased this one and it's in a pretty mint green color, so I really am loving the aesthetics of it, but also how flat it is. It really helps when you have to do typing all day long, and so it really helps like with that arch support on your wrist to help prevent carpal tunnel. And so I really enjoyed it, so I highly recommend getting a ergonomic keyboard and mouse. I got this one from Amazon and they have a bunch of cool colors, so I'll go ahead and link that one down below. Okay, and number 7 is headphones. A good pair of headphones will make all the difference. I purchased these ones from Amazon, and I used to have another pair that I didn't realize that it even made a difference until I purchased these ones. So I used to work with these all day long, and then I purchased these. So the reason I purchased a new pair is because I felt like these started going out. Like I would have trouble with the caller hearing me, and so I went ahead and bought these this pair right here. I didn't, if you look at it already, you can kind of see a difference in the amount of cushion in between the ear. So when I started to wear these, I noticed the biggest difference with noise reduction. So when you put these on, you really can't hear anything outside of what's coming through the headset. So I love that so much, because you want, you know, quiet, and you want to be able to hear what's going on. Sometimes we would have the lawnmower guy running around, or, you know, if a truck or train is passing by, it makes the biggest difference. because even though the caller can't hear it, I can hear it. But when you put these on, you can't hear anything outside pretty much. And it has, I like this little speaker that you can just kind of bend and get out of your way when you don't need it. And so I really love this pair, and the original pair I started off with working that I just showed you guys costs way more than this does, and I love this one so much better. So I'll link this one down below as well. Okay, and coming in number 8 is the extra long mouse pad. I got mine from Amazon, but I've seen these all over the place. Even on Amazon, I've seen so many brands of this, but the extra long mouse pad I was skeptical at first of getting, because I was just like, is it going to get in the way? Is it going to, you know, just kind of mess up my ebb and flow? And so I went ahead and purchased it, and I really do love it, because when you have the little like circular or square mouse, sometimes your mouse will fall off track of the mouse pad, and that drives me crazy, because I just want to be able to click on what I want to click on without having to like readjust that mouse. And so I love the fact that this, like, it just covers you all the way, and so it doesn't matter where your mouse is, you're gonna hit it somehow. You're not gonna fall off track, and I love it. Makes a big difference to me, and I think it will for you guys too. And coming in number 9 is my Alexa. She is sitting back here, and I use it all the time, every day, several times a day. She can play music for you if you'd like. I don't really use her for music, but I use her for my timers. I love setting alarms, little mini alarms or timers throughout the day. My with my job, my scheduled breaks and lunches are never the same from day to day. They switch all the time, and so I never know what my lunch is going to be from Monday to Tuesday. And so it's as simple as, it would be Alexa, but I had to change her name because my daughter's names are Alexis and Alyssa, and yeah, it one time ordered packages to my house, and thank God I canceled it in time, but I don't trust her anymore, so I had to change her name to Echo. So Echo, can you set a timer for 15 minutes?
15 minutes, starting now.
So I really love the Alexa. I think that is a definite game changer, because I don't have to leave my desk, and the alarm will sound when it's time, when I, you know, get up and go about. And I like to go get hot tea during my breaks, and so, or a snack, something to eat while I'm at my desk. And so I love the fact that I can just use the Alexa whenever I need. Okay, and coming in number 10, my last one. This is actually a bonus one because it wasn't originally on my list, but I use it pretty much every day throughout the day, is my squishy. So I do have a squishy, and you guys are probably like, what the heck do you have this for? Now I kind of understand, since working at my desk all day, my hands like to fidget with something. You know how they have those fidget spinners? This is actually mine, I purchased for myself, but my daughter had a squishy at the time that I noticed I kept gravitating towards when I would be on the phone or talking to a doctor or what have you. I love messing with the squishy, and so yeah, and I went and found this actually at the Daiso, but they sell squishies everywhere, and I guarantee your kids probably have a couple of these lying around the house, but I love squishies. And I think that they are a definite like stress reducer or stress reliever. So I do use these. So whenever a client or patient makes you upset, and they're, you know, you can just give it a little squish, and that'll kind of help you relieve a little bit of stress. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below if you guys aren't already following me. And also follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested in the description box. But I hope you guys like this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.